Hello ladies and gents, in the sense of shame that constantly berates me in the back of my head, let's do some more superhero action. Super Blargho is ready to get some awesome super heroics done. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be successful this time around. Just do it. Oh well. Super cuff. Let's go into this place and do things that will get me all the heroic cred in the universe. 12 bombs right away. This is a successful run right here. Oh, beautiful Betty. Let's come with me. Let's come together to the exit. What, do you think I was sexually proposing to you? Absolutely not. Oh, necromancy must not be tolerated. Necromancy is the work of the devil. Let's just go down here. The challenge is to save every damsel, murder every little shopkeeper, which is every single shopkeeper. There's no well-meaning, no do-gooding shopkeeper. They are all part of the evil cabal of disgusting evil shopkeepers that have taken over these eternal caves, and I am ready to absolutely vanquish them. They will also come to the might of Super Blargho and his superpower of having eternal lives. He's not ever going to give up. Let's kill these disgusting cobras, make sure that the innocent dog of innocence will survive this encounter. There you go. The dog goes straight to the exit. Poor guy. He was so afraid. He was so full of fear. And freaking fleas. I can do something about one of them. I can't do anything about the other. But at least we got rid of his fleas. Because I was carrying this awesome product that got rid of his fleas. That is the extent of the joke. I got nothing. There's a shopkeeper up there, and he deserves death. It is just the way things go. Neat trick that you guys told me the other day, and I can't believe that I didn't think about it. And, you know, this is totally unnecessary. Totally unnecessary with this machete and this boomerang here. But let's put it into action. Check this out. You just face away from him. You no longer have to, chase him down. You no longer have to chase him down, put him in a hole, and just do unspeakable things to his anus. You no longer have to do that. All you need to do is... This is not what I want. This shotgun is what I want. All you need to do is face away. Then you realize that that's a thing that you can do. So it's pretty cool. Thanks so much for the person that made that comment and made me realize that you can do that. Totally forget. I am terribly bad at actually looking at the name of the person that says something. So if you're not a regular, like a really regular that I see every day, I'm not going to remember you. I'm sorry. And as in, you know, that whatever, man. Just let's just move on from that. The thing is, what I'm trying to say is, I am a terrible person. That is all I'm trying to say. I don't think this bomb will cut it here. Very upsetting. Have no oh, but there's it's still my hand. They don't mean for that to go down that way. But hey, what is superheroism without a few close calls? Now we have this evil spider pit over here. It is quite the harrowing thing to face, but I am not a coward. I'm going to face these dangers with a ranged weapon and very, very methodical shooting. That's what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure I can do this jump. It's kind of complicated, but it's doable. And now I have paste. Let's do that. And shoot. That was not well timed. Almost though. And now our friend Andrew is in danger. Let's make sure that this man does not get to him. Okay, man. Okay, man. Oh, that is excellent. Well done, idiot! Oh, that's bad. But this bomb will take care of all my problems, right? There you go. There you go. It was a bit of a harrowing experience, but we came out on top. Let's save Andrew. He deserves it. He's a good guy. There's still a shopkeeper right there. Andrew, you need to be safe. You need to stay there. Don't look. Don't look at the heinous things I will do to his face. It's going to be so disturbing. Okay, never mind. He has chosen to impale himself before he had to face the amazing Super Blargho, who's right now just a regular vigilante. He's just a dude with a shotgun. That's all he does. But he doesn't need any more than that. He has heart. That's all. Every single episode I will tell you this. What he doesn't have in superpowers, he makes up with murderous intent. Only towards the bad people of the world. Not towards the good people of the world. He's so ready to defend the innocent. And vanquish the evil. And spread justice. Callie. She's an uneasy ally of ours. Depends on the souls that she requires today. I'm trying to not cause all these collateral damage. But these monsters are trained to stop Paco Spelunky in his tracks. It's very upsetting. And so they must all perish. Man, sorry about that. I got some disgusting jizz in my throat. Let's find the damsel. Ain't none here. Find a shopkeeper. We know that there's one. I didn't mean to do it like that, but it worked out, man. It is not bad play. It's humiliation. That was a little upsetting. This is a strange setup, isn't it? I can't recall. I'm sure I've seen it at some point. But this spawning next to the exit is very weird to see. Pretty cool. Pretty neat. Let's service ourselves to this crate right there. 3 bombs is cool. Everything's going okay. Out of the jungle with success in our pockets. Paco Spelunky, man, he's just determined. He's determined to destroy every obstacle in his way. He's going to get through these trials and tribulations. Callie once more comes with a terrible temptation. And all the trained evil monkeys, they all want to do rape upon him. But we're not going to allow it, not for too long anyway. Do it too long, it starts getting sore. I will, though, find all of innocence and save it. I will find all necromancy and stop it in its tracks. I will then destroy all of the evil aliens. I will kill every single one of these wrongdoers, these nefarious jackasses, these disgusting cavemen. They are all in league with my mortal enemy. Look at this. It's raining exploding frogs. This is nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Thankfully, though, that exploding frog was an unwitting instrument to my advancement. Right. Major stupid. You will be okay. Evil frogs, man. They, no matter what you do, they will always go after you. Alright. There you go. Where is the black market? We must find it. You guys see leaves anywhere? I need to purchase supervision. And I don't mean as in somebody to look over me to make sure that I'm doing my job. I mean the super dash vision. Hyphenated. Where is the goddamn black market? I'm going to find this nefarious pit of shady deals. And I will stop all operations therein. Seriously, where is it? I'm being upset now. I'm being upset. Probably it's beneath the... Yeah, there it is. It's beneath the ground. Really high, hidden it well. We're going to make sure that this does not continue. Is that 2-stage operation here? I mean, for that to go down that way. It's alright. Our bombardment will eventually become successful. Totally gonna work out. There you go. Another scion of evil has been purged from the eternal caves. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. A little upsetting. We don't want to go into the non-entrance. There you go. The black market, please! I've forgotten far too many times already. Not gonna happen again. Alright. We are here. We are queer. Let's get up here. And these guys should go. We need to dispatch them. We need to get rid of them. See you later. Can't believe, man. Ernesto, my poor friend. He gets murdered every time. Thankfully, there is no damsel here. That makes things so much easier to deal with. As in, you know, I won't have to restart because I was unable to save the damsel. That would be atrocious. That would be very, very traumatic. I don't know if Paco Spelunky could ever recover. Alright, awesome. There's no damsel. Just lots and lots and lots. And lots of good stuff. This is a fantastic seed that almost immediately got ruined by this piece of garbage jumping at the wrong place altogether. That was like the worst pair of bombs ever. And the most amazing dodging action ever. There you go. Enjoy, you super jackass. Alright. These evil shopkeepers are far... Collateral damage! They're far too intelligent. They're devious, man. They're just devious. Gotta catch them off guard. Do it all right. There you go. I have stolen their technology. They have no chance now. No chance of stopping Paco Spelunky. His amazing ways of dealing with everything. Another pair of boots. You never know how mucky everything might get. I need to change your footwear at the right time. Alright. Alright. Asshole shopkeepers. What a devious fool! How? How can he do that? They're just trained, man. They're just trained by the evil overlord Yama. Down in hell. They go through a hellish training. Just amazing the feats that they can accomplish. But Paco Spelunky is on his feet. He's on the top of his wit right here. He is just he's absolutely prepared to deal with every threat. That ambush that they staged could not catch him off guard. Absolutely not. Disgusting snail bubbles. Everything's out to get him. This is not a persecution complex. It is real. It is real. Every one of these creatures is trained to go against me. Goddamn orange frog. These deadly traps. Look at that. The stealth blue frog behind the orange one. You would have never seen it coming. Parachute might save my ass, so I shall grab it. Yeah, and there's John down there. Damn super threats right here, the orange frogs. All the evil frogs. Alright, he's in an excellent position for me to just bombard him. You piece of garbage! I have 69 bombs, and I have 20,000 more to give you, my friend. Alright, let's save this poor man from CERN oblivion. Come with me, John. There you go. Disgusting, evil shopkeepers. May you drown forever. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to give you to eternal damnation. I have no gain from doing such things, but they might get resurrected through necromancy. Therefore, I must get rid of the corpses. Yes, this is important. It's really important. I must get rid of their corpses whenever I have the chance, because otherwise they will be revived. No wonder they have such enormous numbers. They have an endless supply of corpses to revive. It's absolutely disgusting. This right here is just absolutely gross. I must end it all. Put an end to this madness. So much evil in the world. Let's shoot it in the face. That's the American way. That's the American way. We're going to shoot evil in the face until it's dead. Disgusting shopkeeper. He thinks he's safe with all of his ill-acquired riches. Let's prove him wrong. Let's prove him wrong. Let's do murder upon him. It is sanctioned, man. When your enemies are evil, you may do murder upon them. This is my creed right here. This is what all the superheroes everywhere have taught me. It's okay to kill, as long as you don't agree with your opponent. Let's find the innocent. We must save the innocent. Oh, what a beautiful dog. I can't believe such a fantastically well-trained dog has been condemned to such a horrible fate. Let me get in there, Major Stupid. Major Stupid! You don't deserve this fate. Let me rescue you. I'll tunnel all the way to the exit just for you. Let me get you. Oh, poor guy. The poor guy, he was so traumatized. Alright, let's get out of here. Every shopkeeper dead, every damsel is rescued. Everything is working out. I see. Want to lure me with some gambling, but no. You will get terrorized. Paco Spelunky. Idiots. They were just so afraid that they just could not take it anymore. They just jumped straight to their deaths. And now the alien conspiracy comes to light. We have seen it before. We know this is going on. But every time it just hits me, man. Just how absolutely twisted between necromancy and alien anal probing and just all of these terrible things. We must put an end to it. It is a requirement. So it is our life mission, honestly. It's just what we were put here to do by the Spelunky gods. Maybe Kali herself in her twisted and tortuous plans. She is the instrument of salvation for the Eternal Caves. She is the one that lured Paco Spelunky, now Super Techno-BLARGHO, into the Eternal Caves so that order may be restored. The natural order of things. The aliens may be disposed of. All necromancy will be stopped. All evil shopkeeper wrongdoings will be corrected. More parachutes, more the merrier. It's very important to have more parachutes in your backpack. The more parachutes, the better. That way, you can smother your victims and save ammunition. The most handsome and well-endowed of damsels awaits rescue again. He told me, man, he's really well-endowed. He's kind of crazy. You look down his pants, it's like, holy shit. There was a small lapse in judgment there, but I was able to escape. I was able to escape unscathed. Very damn important. And the damsel gets rescued. Oh, more success! More success happening in these caves. Collateral damage! It just keeps happening, man. I don't understand. That Yeti, I must admit, he was perfectly innocent. He was just a brutish creature that just wants to hug you a little too hard. Let's murder all aliens, save all innocents, and end all evil plots before going through the exit here. This is a giant mammoth guardian, and we must put an end to it. Poor Biz didn't know what he was doing, but he was being employed by the shopkeepers, and so he must pay the ultimate price. Let's put a few bombs here, nothing too overkilly. Just appropriate measures for desperate times. Man, my bad, I'm talking a little too much for comfort. I will save Major Stupid II. Come with me, Major Stupid. You have the most amazing name of all time. I will not trade you for anything in the world. We need to kill ourselves to fulfill the prophecy. This has been told. It has been written that the most amazing of superheroes will need to commit the ultimate sacrifice in order to continue on his mighty quest to defile the evil city of gold, where they keep the key to the most disgusting and depraved den of evil, hell itself. The training grounds for the shopkeepers. I no longer have my tool of death and destruction, but we'll make it happen. Don't worry about it. It will be back in my arms. All the aliens, however, will need to be destroyed. This rock right here, it may look harmless, but it is perhaps the most awful trap that you can possibly find. Therefore, it must be disabled. You just don't get it, man. You just don't get how dangerous this place is. We must go into the mothership. We must make absolutely certain that this alien threat is neutralized. And I know that they come back. I've done this before, and they come back. But the only reason for that... Oh. This is a terrible situation. This is a terrible situation. We must be very, very vigilant here. We must be very careful with how we handle this. Let's very carefully liberate that alien and not let anything happen. Not let absolutely anything happen to Chris There you go. We have very carefully disabled this mortal trap that hit poor guy. Can't believe they did that to such an innocent man. Unbelievable. They're disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. There you go. Explosions for good measure. Now death. Or soon death. There you go. Alright, we need to help ourselves to another tool of destruction. To a freedom. A little challenging down here. Complicated to keep that... You're distracting me, you stupid Yeti! Complicated to keep that shotgun. Oh, that is not bad. That is not bad at all. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. This is absolutely going to work. It must. For justice. It's became a bit complicated, but we can still do it. I believe this will work. This will absolutely work. Delay it a little bit. He's dead. But did he leave his shotgun behind? Depends on where he was facing. Excellent. He was facing this way. Haha! This pleases me. This pleases me to a point that I am just so ready to spread freedom to this population of Yetis. Freedom! Whoa. Almost get the ultimate explosion dealt to my face. Alright, let's go into the den of corruption. That is the mothership. We will end all terrible things in there. Give me that beautiful kiss, Chris. Your well-endowedness. It's going to be quite the boon going forward. I will think upon your penis fondly. Every alien here must be neutralized. Every single alien. Not one of them can be left alive. In fact, we're going to destroy the infrastructure itself. We're going to sink this thing into the depths of the ice caves. It's going to be so destroyed by the time we're done with it. It's going to be exactly the way we want it. Carefully waiting for those alien psychic blasts that will end my thoughts. Oh, it's already dead. Alright. Explosives, man. Always handy. Alright. That's one alien threat neutralized. We must destroy the next one. I think for that to happen that way, but it's fine. It's okay. The plan still holds. There you go. Another alien threat neutralized. The brain of this operation now remains. Must be destroyed for the good of all mankind and myself. Ooh, that was exceedingly close. But thankfully, however, we have destroyed the ultimate overlord, the alien queen. Now rests with the rest of the shopkeepers that have been vanquished. And now all that remains is the dumbass foot soldier himself. Requires death. Excellent. Do I dare to keep this super powerful weapon? Absolutely not. I know that this weapon is just too much power. It's too much power for anybody, even Super Blargho. He is just not ready. Absolutely not ready to handle it. We must banish it forever to the bottom of the pit. Thankfully, I was the presence of mind to come down here because there was another alien that needed to be dispatched. There can be no rebuilding whatsoever. There you go. We have destroyed it. Destroy the supports. Destroy the supports, getting this alien ship into this area. We're going to destroy all the supports and it will eventually sink into the depths of the ice caves. Right, this side is... Yes, this side is done. Well done. Now the other side needs to be destroyed. Very important. Very important! This perhaps could have been done easier with the plasma cannon, but it was far too much power for me to wield safely. I just couldn't do it. Therefore, all of the supports might be destroyed with my own explosive charges. There you go. They're more reliable that way. And now we can just simply go back with a regular shotgun. It's just too trusted, man. This is my tool, the tool of freedom that I'm used to. The other thing was just too much. It was just too much. Did I forget to save a damsel? I don't think I saw any. I don't think I saw any damsels in there. Let's hope that I didn't forget them. Because now, it will be dead forever in the depths of the ice caves. And I will be feeling really, really bad about myself. But I did not see one. I'm going to assume that there wasn't one. I'm going to operate under the assumption that there was no innocent creature left behind. Because that would just break my freaking heart. It was an incredible cascade of explosions. And I'm kind of proud of it. Alright. The last survivor is here. He must be destroyed. He tried to escape in the escape pod right here. But no, we cannot allow this. It is not allowed. Not one of them can escape. Ha! Mission accomplished. The jetpack can remain there forever. Buried. This man, we could let him jump to his death, but that is far too forgiving. Far too forgiving of a death. He must be exploded. Now we'll draw great pleasure in watching him just drop forever into the pit. Alright. If it's an eternal fall, probably that's a much worse fate, isn't it? To throw a shopkeeper down there while they're still alive. Because if there's no bottom to that pit, it is just eternal fall forever. The universe just continues expanding down there forever and ever to the end of time. Starving while falling, while free falling into darkness. That has to be way worse than dying from an explosion, right? So maybe just watching them careen down to their deaths is way better. Way, way better than ending their suffering so quickly with explosive charges. What? Evil trap. Now we're arriving at the real testing grounds for Paco Spelunky. Don't have pitcher smith, so this will not work. I do have a freaking shotgun, which I should have used. There we go. Careful, get out of there. Now, let's not have that scepter, very valuable scepter, get crushed. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that one. Important planning that needs to happen here. Alright, and the tool. The ultimate tool of evil is mine. I must cleanse this. It is actually a key that will dissolve the moment that it goes into the terrible place. The terrible place where they keep the Giganto stash. Far too much power to wield. I'm not going to touch that. It's just a deal with the devil to even touch that. So let's just steer clear from it. The shopkeeper. I mean, for things to happen go down this way. He is a danger to Belinda. No, he's not. He really is not. So what we're going to do is go back for the amazing tool. Necromancy! The amazing tool that, while incredibly dangerous and just oozing with evil forces. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. Have a taste of your own medicine! Disgusting! Shopkeepers. Ah, excellent. Let's go rescue Belinda. She deserves it. She's been a soldier, man. She's been just so good. Come with me, Belinda. To the exit you go. You can just take a detour. I need to continue going down these caves. But you can take a detour. Just do 2 lefts and a right. And then go up the stairs. You'll be in daylight in no time. Belinda, trust me. There's this entrance to the City of Gold, where I am told they keep the ultimate stash of ill-acquired goods. We must go in there. Alright, not mess with the wildlife here. They're far too dangerous. Far too dangerous to even give them the time of day. The time of gay. That's the title of the gay porno I've been working on. Let's go down here. It's a time travel porno. You know, the superhero gig just doesn't pay a whole lot, so you gotta pay the bills somehow. And porno is where it's at. I'm going to simply bomb my way through because this lava trap that the shopkeepers had laid out for me is simply too much to bear. I will murder that guy from a distance and not feel one iota of guilt about it. Good deeds have been done today. What is this disgusting torture chamber? For a dog? How can they do this? I'm vindicated. I'm so vindicated. Let me get you out of there, Major Stupid III. I can't believe they did this to you. I can't believe they did this to you. You, sir, you deserve everything bad that happens to you. I'm going to cremate your poor remains. This is just disgusting, man. I can't handle this animal cruelty. Please, rest in peace, Major Stupid III. Rest in peace. He was so young. I'm just shocked by how horrible that was. I can't deal with this anymore. They must all die. They must all die. They must all be destroyed. They're evil incarnate. I believe they set out a poor dog. He had done nothing. Disgust me. Disgusting shopkeepers. I was going down there for the shotgun. That's what I went down there for. There you go. There you go. Let's leave. Let us leave this accursed place. Never return. Because all the good things are happening. All of the good things. We have arrived. I finally made it. To the ultimate vault. Look at all of this. This is so opulent. This disgusts me to my core. I can't believe they are getting away with this. I'm not going to stand for it. This is not going to continue. Because this is so pompous, this is so presumptuous, so arrogant. So arrogant that they would spend their money in such a disgustingly opulent way when there's so much suffering in the world. Dare they? Let's get the key to the ultimate wrongdoing. Wrongdoer. Must right this wrong. Must right this wrong forever. Your minions will not stop me. Disgusting evil god. This was yet another lackey of Yama, the ultimate overlord. Oh, we have disposed of him. We have indulged in so much disgusting necromancy. So many depraved rituals. We will not let it stand. We will not let it stand. The undead, they're so restless. Perhaps we could even get this man crushed by his very own trap. But I will not take that risk. Look how they are continuing to be devious. We have not had an encounter with them yet for a while. But do not underestimate them. For they continue to be trained by the most misguiding and hideously clever of evil overlords. I cannot give them even 1 inch, of leeway, or they will prove fatal to me. Very important. Very important to remain vigilant at all times. Remain vigilant at all times. Do not give them a single chance to ruin everything. Now, we could leave, but of course not. We must rescue the ultimate prize. This was like the Miss Universe of 1997. She has seen better years, but they have kept her in captivity, doing horrendous things to her anal cavity. Poor Alexis Glebel. That was the name of the 1996-97 Miss Universe winner. I don't know if you're aware of this, but, you know, look it up and I'll be right. Alexis Glebel, I can't believe it that she's still alive. She has seen so much suffering in all of her nether regions. I am quite disgusted by the sight of her. She's just really run down. But we're saving her as well. We're not being to be discriminating here. I'm not going to only save the handsome people, the beautiful people. No, I'm going to be equal opportunity savior. Even though she looked like a 3-month abortion, it was just a little disturbing to see her in that state. But what can you do? What can you do? But just hope that she makes a life out of here as a nun, or as an ice cream seller, or any other noble profession such as that. Let's enter the den of ultimate evil itself, after we find the secret entrance that only I have learned through studying the forbidden tomes found in the City of Gold. This forbidden tome, it is rife with temptation. It is rife with the will to do wrong upon this world. But I must resist all such urges and use it for the good of all of the cave dwellers here. Therefore, we're going to absolutely toss it into the lava the moment that we're done with the evil overlord. It must be done. It must be done. I'm going to be ultra safe here. Blow up the tulips of the entrance. Absolutely help myself to that crate. And now, down with the second to last super minion of Yama, the terrible overlord that has orchestrated all this. We're going to drop his gross animated necromantic superhead into the lava. Almost die in the process, but everything worked out. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It was just a cliffhanger. Get it? Because there was a cliff and I almost didn't hang from it, and yeah, cliffhanger. And now we enter the depths of hell itself. Nothing will stop me. Not even hell itself. I am ready. I'm not very good at throwing ropes, but that is not what I'm here for. That is not what I excel at. What I excel at is just spreading freedom through this shotgun. That is what I excel at. I will help myself to those bombs. Even if I have to destroy everything in the process. Please don't come my way, you giant crush boulder. Look at that stuff. Yeah. Hey, and it actually made an opening for... and immediately destroyed Vlad's amulet. That was quite amazing. Of course, we cannot let Vlad, the hellish henchman, he's like the lieutenant here that deals with all the mundane stuff in hell. We must destroy him as well. Holy crap. He is ready to unleash all of the deadly traps around him. But he cannot do this. And now, hell itself is quite a challenge. For who knows whether this is an innocent or an actual spawn of the devil. I believe that she's real, so we'll be back for her once we open an area. We are denied the ultimate boon. Denied the ultimate boon, that is Vlad's amulet. Right? It didn't fall down? It didn't fall down. So we have to withstand all of the dangers within hell with no help whatsoever. No help. But who needs help from hell? I will not take such tools created by evil people themselves. I will shoot this man in the back. And no punishment to my person. And now, we're going to return. We're going to return for somebody that perhaps deserves to be here, but that is not my call to make. Come with me. Come with me, Lisa. I know you were absolutely highness at the post office where you supervise, but I'm going to save you anyway, because I just have this kind, gentle heart. Through the exit we go. Another hell level complete. I really don't want to be kissed, Lisa. You can just stuff your tongue inside your own butt. I'll hopefully die that way. I will, however, murder every shopkeeper that I encounter. every one of these disgusting necromantic assholes will also go down. Vampires, the lords of necromancy, as we all know. If you have ever played Warhammer, they can cast necromancy, man. They can do it. Don't trust them. This shopkeeper could be a problem, but I have the slight impression that he's going to succumb to his own very own traps. You are an imposter. The real. Oh, jeez. The real Penelope is hiding behind you. Right on top of you, right there. She is the real Penelope. You're an imposter. You're a succubus, ready to suck the will out of my face. The real Penelope, she's not nearly as afraid as you might think a damsel would be. If you look at the real Penelope, right here, it does not call nearly as often. That means that we can safely murder this thing and save Penelope herself. Well done, Penelope. You subtly let me know that you are the real deal. Well done. Good work in concert. Alright. One more level of hell has been destroyed. We merely need to get to the evil overlord. We don't have to destroy these disgusting contraptions of hellish proportions. For the moment that we destroy the evil overlord and all of his lair on top of him, it will all collapse. So it will be perfectly safe for everybody else that ever enters these caves to forever live in peace. Ha! Hoisted by your own petard, you dumbass! We're not yet immune to fire. We will not be immune to fire ever. Therefore, we must be careful with all the creatures made of this primal element. And of course, we need to watch out for any further instances of innocent creatures. There is a dog, but is it the real dog? I believe it is. It calls very, very seldom. Major Stupid knows the cadence at which he must call for help. It's liberated. Make absolutely certain this dog makes it all the way to the exit to avenge the evil trap one of your friends succumbed to. There's no kill like overkill, and I enjoy overkilling all of the shopkeepers. Come with me, Major Stupid the Fourth. We'll redeem the poor guy that got tortured to death by the most disgusting and evil contraption I've ever seen in the Eternal Caves. It's still harrowing me, man. I'm going to forever have nightmares of that torture device that they put that poor dog in. I mean, I would understand it's somebody and he just pissed them off. You know, he was just all uppity and getting in their faces. Oh, you will never win, blah blah blah. And they were like, well, fuck you, and they stuffed him in a torture chamber. But the dog, man, he got tortured like that. That is just not right. Not right. Basically, 100% vindication of the efforts that I'm trying to make here. Absolutely vindicated. Let us approach the massive throne of evil. And I know that a shotgun will not cut it. A shotgun will not be enough to vanquish the ultimate evil overlord. He's just not gonna do it. We must use all of our explosive charges to destroy this disgusting creature. Somehow this guy actually hurt me instead of getting stumped. I don't know how that happened, but a little upsetting. Oh, careful here. Must get rid of the crushed traps. Yeah, there you go. Terrible traps all over the place. Let's get rid of that, and just in case it explodes, I'm going to leave. Ouch, that was upsetting. Thankfully though, all of the fantastic morphine-induced kisses let me ignore all of the pain. Really don't like having those things down there, and in fact, we're going to destroy them, just in case. Really don't want to, I will drop down here, and I'll get juggled into the lava. I don't want that to happen. You gotta think, man, to be a superhero, you need might, absolutely, but you also need the brawn, the mental prowess that will allow you to get things done. Let's time this correctly. Attack! Excellent! We will now rule with an iron fist! Ah! You fools! You thought that I was liberating these caves? I will be the ultimate evil overlord! You are idiots! I will rule this place with zero mercy! Zero mercy! Ah, idiots! You thought I could possibly redeem myself? No! I have taken over! I've taken over this disgusting pit of corruption, and now I have made it mine. This is now my throne. My throne! And now all I need to do is fulfill the ultimate prophecy that says that if you commit suicide on top of the evil throne of evil, you shall be reborn as the Overlord.